take so much for granted when I'm alive and well. Although the cold winds
Ting 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 ting. Me so honey. Welcome to the Shaggy Show. All right, and we're gonna kick things off. We got my good friend as always, Nathaniel. He's
Hello.
a veteran to the show. And we got the great, beautiful, and talented Traci Wilson. Welcome aboard, guys. How you doing?
Well,
Choo-choo. We got this lovely fried buffet that my sidekick Bobby San over there has prepared for us. Squids and clams and fried green beans and whatnots. All right, here we go for the good Q&A session. To all you shag tubers out there. First off, I have to ask you, Traci, where did you come up with your band name?
Traci Wilson,
Yeah,
mom and dad,
your mom and dad thought of your band name?
they did in
That-
1977.
That blows my mind. Also, do you write all your own songs, or
Yes.
do you indeed?
Yeah.
And so, how did you two guys meet? How long have you known Nathaniel here?
We met 20 years ago as teens, in our mid-teens. Our older siblings were, doinking in college.
And then they ended up having a 5-year relationship, so by default, holidays and things like that, Nathan and his mother would come over to my house, and since we're the same age, we would hang out and,
We were the younger brother and sister.
like,
What's doinking mean?
It's kind of like a pogo stick, but different.
Oh, yeah, I've done that many a times.
Doink, doink.
Oh, folks out there, I gotta show you something really cool. Nathaniel brought this to me as a gift. And if you haven't seen this guy do his artwork, it's freaking amazing. He does it spray paint, and he does it in like 1 minute. Just sprays it, newspapers all over it. Thank you, my man. That is awesome. Check that guy out. That is a great piece. See, Nathaniel knows, man. You come to a show, you bring the host a gift. That's a fact.
You get deep fried platters.
Deep fried platters in
And
return.
beers.
And beers. So, what was the first instrument you ever played?
the clarinet.
The clarinet. How old were you?
How old you are in 5th grade? Is that 10? 10-ish?
There you go. I was 5. I'm a prodigy.
Okay.
All right. What was the worst gig you ever played?
Probably in front of my family when at Christmas Eve, when I had to start all my songs over again 1,000,000 times.
Oh, jeez. That's the worst. Family.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Family equals critics. Let me tell you. And the best gig ever.
Probably when I opened up for Nathan about 6 months ago.
Oh, that's horseshit! It's the Shaggy Show, and you know it!
And the Shaggy Show is my...
Alright, whatever. Oh, no. We're outside talking, and you said you met Keller Williams, or you knew him at one point?
Yeah, in Steamboat Springs in like 97, 98.
This is a
He
cool
played
story.
he played the slope side, and I would go see him every Wednesday night at the slope side, and it's a small town, so I would see him at the grocery store or whatever. And at about, I think 2000, 2001, I was living in Ashland, Oregon, and I went to the bar to play open mic on a Monday, because they have open mic on Mondays. And they decided not to have open mics, they had a special guest, and it was Keller Williams. And I saw him, and I was like, oh, hey, how you been, or whatever. And I think he recognized me, but he didn't know me, like we were really good friends or anything. But watched him play that night, and then like a month or a year later, he was opening up for Cheese and playing at Red Rocks. And
string cheese. For all you do not know.
It's different than the deep fried cheeses, right?
Yeah.
Soy sauce all over.
That's when they're like 80 and about to retire. So baking out in the sun, having little chili bally pops. Uh-oh. Did you hear that sound, folks? And it's time for Real Quick. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm going to fire some questions at you and you have
Okay.
to answer them as fast as you possibly humanly can.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you pumped?
I'm pumped.
Alright, let's do
Be
this.
quick on those answers.
Okay.
Here we go. First question, real quick. Big ones or little ones?
Big ones.
Yay! Joan Rivers or Joan Baez?
Joan Rivers.
What? You're insane. Okay, people who do not use turn signals, do you like that or
I
dislike it?
hate that.
Exactly. Turn on your fucking blinkers.
Please. But
And-
not 2 blocks before you turn.
That's right. And real quick, have you ever killed anyone?
No.
What? Come on
How
now.
about that snowstorm where you went over that big bump? You
No,
didn't
I
know.
just killed my car.
I don't know. You kind of look like the girl that killed my parents.
Let me tell you.
Just kidding. I killed my parents. They were like, you know, pick up your clothes. Oh, had to listen to that for 9 years. Okay, well, guess what? You're one of our. This is right, folks. This is the fact. One of our first solo female artists, and we are going to give you a special treat tonight.
Oh, really?
The special treat is.
Fried
That's right,
zucchini.
folks. Not fried zucchini. It is the Wheel of Fate. Yeah! It's time for the Wheel of Death. Let's hear the Wheel of Death music. Cue it, Johnny. All right. So what you're going to do is, we have the Wheel of Death here, or the Wheel of Fate. Why do I keep saying death?
The rainbow wheel of death.
Rainbow Wheel of Death Fate. And when you make it big, as an artist, you're going to throw 3 darts, which Nathaniel is going to kindly hand to you. Here we go. And you will hit a name with each dart. That's 3 names of your new band name.
Alright.
Hit names.
Okay.
Here are the categories. Phenomenal, Sun-Soaked, Necromancer, the 7th, Wizard, Ninja, Hovering, Pyramid, Bunny, Greasy, Spectrum, Psychedelic, Lightning, Drunken. There you go, there's the categories. Nathaniel, spin that wheel. Yes.
7 greasy spectrum.
Seventh Greasy Spectrum.
That is the fucking shit.
You heard it right there, folks. The 7th Greasy Spectrum is her new name when she gets famous. Thank you for coming on, doll.
Thank you.
Come back, see us.
I will.
Cheers to you, Nathaniel.
Cheers.
So it's cool if I play bass in the 7th greasy spectrum?
Yes.
Oh, good. You're shaggy.
And there we go. There's another Shaggy Show coming at ya.
Coming at ya.
Woo!